the Rastelli's Boneless Carver ham with the glaze. This is brined and slow smoked over real apple wood.
Oh.
And look at this, 100% edible. No bone, no fat, no gristle. You get to decide on the thickness of the slice. You get to decide on, hey, what are we having for leftovers? Sandwiches? Yes, please. Am I slicing it thin so that I can put it with some French toast for breakfast?
Yes.
Yes, please. It's brought to you by our #1 food brand here and our favorite butcher, America's Butcher, Ray Rastelli. And Ray, as soon as I saw the name of this ham, my mouth started watering, right? I was like, this is crazy. To be able to get it home for $20 on a credit card. Let me just tell you when you can get it. November 6th or December 4th are your ship windows. You don't have to choose anything else here because you're getting the glaze as well. If you want the November 6th ship window, I have fewer than 1,300 to go around. If you want December 4th, it's very popular already. I now have fewer than 2,400 remaining. It could be one of the only offers that we're seeing like this from Ray. So you want to order it now at this one-time only price. M92877 is your item number. Look at the juiciness.
I just can't. I mean, I have never seen a more beautiful ham. Like, ever seen a more beautiful ham. And it is that one that is just the presentation for the holidays. Center of the plate.
All right, so Ray Rastelli, tell us about this.
Here's what makes it special.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Duroc hog. So Duroc hog is equivalent to what Black Angus is to beef. So we start with the very, very best Duroc hog. There is a major difference. These hogs are raised right here in eastern Pennsylvania in the Amish country, and that's farmers I've been working with for over 45 years. And I will tell you, when we bring these hams in and we do this just really for the holiday, these do not stay in the butcher shop long, and I wanted to make sure I got them the QVC because when you look at the moisture inside of this ham. So I did not want to put any glaze on there. I'm going to show you some glaze in a bit, but look at this. This is because it's applewood smoked. So first we brine it, and we brine it with a very, very special brine that we've been using for years. And then, of course, we drop it over applewood smoke. And, of course, that takes 8 hours to smoke this. 8 hours. But it keeps in all this beautiful, beautiful moisture. But I want you to see the texture of the ham.
So this is 100% cooked when we get it home.
That's
We're just
right.
warming it up.
That's right. It's not chunked. It's not formed. It's real ham. And I will tell you, I'm slicing here because I want you to see how big this ham is, right? This ham is going to go an awfully long way. You know, cooking, it's really simple because it's fully cooked, Alberti. All you've got to do is set your oven to 350. This will go in your oven for about 45 minutes, and this is how it's going to come out.
Yeah.
Or you can slice it cold. Right? I mean, you can slice
I did that for my holiday party last year.
And
because it's just easy.
And there's very few meats that are your center of the plate that you can do that with.
Yeah,
you have so many different options for, and that people understand and love, whether you are, you know, feeding your family or you're feeding people who maybe aren't part of your family, you're not quite sure what they love.
So Kirsten's actually holding what's going to be sent to you at your home. I love the shape of this because it seems like it's really manageable too.
It does.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, and from a slicing standpoint, we all know how hard it is to slice some hams. Not this ham, because again, this is just it's what we call the round, which is the finest piece of the ham. And that's where you get this incredible texture. And the texture of this ham is as pretty as the taste. So I'm going to let you taste
I was like,
it. Right?
I know you're
Go ahead.
Go
ahead. I'm going to let you do that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can jump right into that. Now, this is, of course, with...
I know. Cheers to you, my darling.
Without any of our seasoning, without any of our au jus, right? It just...
Wait, no, you didn't put anything else on that?
Nothing on this yet.
How is that possible?
Nothing on there. Nothing. It's the brine, and of course, smoking over the applewood smoke for 8 hours. That's what gives you that incredible.
I almost just grabbed your
There you go. I'm going to give you another couple pieces.
Seriously,
you know what I love this? First and foremost, leftovers in a sandwich.
So
oh my gosh. We've got the St. Clair sides coming up next. You want to stay and order those as well. By the way, this is going very quickly. This one-time only price will not last our show, but I don't think it's going to last 7 minutes. So if you want it, we have 92877. But you know what I think this would be amazing with? French toast.
Oh my gosh.
First thing in the morning, you've got the sweet, you've got the savory of the ham. Put some syrup over top.
We make these little egg wrap things, and we make them like ahead of time, and then we just warm them up for the kids for breakfasts, for like school breakfast. And we usually use a Canadian bacon, but this
is
would
better.
be so much
this
better.
is way
And it
better.
can actually hold the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, so here's what's going on. Our one-time only price, over 1,300 orders placed. If you want November 6th, we have 900 remaining. Think about serving this with your Thanksgiving turkey. If you want December 4th, 1,800 remaining. $20 gets it home on a credit card. Okay, wait, we haven't even tried the glaze.
You
We
have
just
not.
talked
about the
So the
glaze.
glaze comes with it as well, and all you've got to do is put that in your saucepan.
And you're gonna find it right here. So it's right here
That's
on the back.
right
It
on the
comes with it.
package.
Is it hard to make this?
Oh, all you do is mix that with a cup of water, and you're done.
That's
Just heat it up, and you're going to get to taste this. And it's just, you know, it's not so sweet, but it gives you just enough because we want the ham flavor to come through, right? But I'm going to let you guys taste this, and then I'm going to show you something that I love doing with the glaze because, you know, food should be fun and trying different things. So try that with the glaze. Right?
Oh, there
that's
you go.
my piece right there.
See, I was going for that one because I wanted a double stack.
And that's like Christmas right there. It's got
yes.
that little bit of brown sugar taste to
Exactly,
it.
yes.
That is your holiday.
And the
there's
aroma.
something so holiday about ham. You know, honestly, no matter what you're serving, to have this, and this is the easiest way to do it. It comes directly to you, what, about 40 minutes
It's
in the
40
oven?
minutes at about 350 in your oven, and you're ready to go. And again, if you just want to serve it cold, you can do that too.
Absolutely.
Or you can do what we do in my house. We usually get through about half of this. We wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. The next day, we're making our ham sandwiches.
Can I
ham
be-
and eggs in the morning, right?
Can I be honest with you at home? Buy two.
Yeah.
Buy two of these, and I'll tell you why
And
you
use
should buy
one
two.
just cold.
Yeah, we'll use one for your holidays,
Right.
And then here's what I was thinking: take the other one, cut it in half,
Right.
and then you'll have like one for like New Year's because it's always great to serve pork on New Year.
That's so true.
That's so true. That's
Use one for New Year, and then you'll use another, like the other half of
And
it in
I
like
don't
January
want-
when it's really cold outside.
I don't want you to be afraid if you're just one person. If you're looking at this and going, that is too much ham for me, because I'm telling you, this is a smart way to shop. This is like big box shopping, because you are going to use this for the meal that you might have somebody else over, but then you'll also use it for your breakfast, for your lunches. I mean, this will be such a great investment in your center of
I
plate.
got to give you an update on what's going on. We're more than half sold through. Here's what's remaining. November 6th, we have 600. That's going to sell out in a minute. If you want December 4th,
Ooh, that looks good.
1,400. When we started this presentation, we had over 2,500. Before we even got to this presentation, we had several hundred spoken for. If you want one of the best hams that we've ever presented you here at QVC.
And just period ever.
yeah.
Just like one of the best hams ever.
Because
not
this
even
is our
presented.
#1 food brand, right? Rastelli Meats. There's a reason why you come back over and over again for the Black Angus steaks and the burgers and the pork ribeyes. Well, this is like the Black Angus of pork. It's a
Duroc. It's a
ham.
Duroc hog. It is the most incredible, and that's why we put it in this, because we want it to be special, right? Ham is not something you put on your table every day, but if you
No.
put it on during the holidays and you want something really that's going
very
to
special.
excite your guests, I want to show you what I did. This I love doing at home. And
what is this?
all I did was took some pineapples and diced them, and of course this is
Oh, that's the
this
glaze?
is the glaze, right? So all I did, I just reduced those pineapples down, and it's got the glaze on it. And once I slice my ham, I just like dropping that
I
right
feel like
over
this
top of there.
glaze could be used in many,
Oh,
many
yeah,
different
yeah,
ways.
yeah. It's
I could put
kinda-
this on quite a few different things.
You could actually take a bath in that.
Yeah,
It would really be a wonderful
That's okay.
fun.
I want
Yeah,
that.
go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
give you.
now
I'll
I
give
want
you.
it with
There
the,
you go.
With the ham
And the pineapple.
Yes, and I love how you cut through that with a fork.
Yeah, with a
right?
fork.
Because sometimes ham can be tough.
That's right,
It can be
right.
dry. This is.
It can be fatty.
Yep,
can,
yep,
right.
it can be. You're not going
This is not.
You're not going to get that. And again, it's because of the. Again, look at the moisture.
Pardon my reach.
there-
Sorry.
there-
Sorry. I'm new here. But that's okay. I just had to get that.
There
point.
you go.
Yeah,
You
help
got
me
it.
out, help me out
You
just
got
a
the
little bit.
pineapple there,
pineapple is so
right
good.
through it with a
Seriously,
fork.
I need
All
another
right.
piece of pineapple.
Okay.
All the pineapple.
Let's get all the pineapples. And then it's, again, really simple to prepare. Again, it's fully cooked. Let me give you an
Get
update on what's
out
going
with
on.
that
Isn't that
Again,
good?
is a one-time only price, Price goes up at the end of the show, but again, this will not last the next 2 minutes. If you want it, please check out of your shopping cart at 4 payments of $20 on a credit card. Try this out for yourself, M92877. If you want it on November 6th, that's what, of course, you're going to get it home in time before Thanksgiving. There's 250 left. Okay, that's it, and then it's done. If you want it for December 4th, we have fewer than 900 remaining, but we have over 3,000 ordered already.
You need to dice this up at some of your leftovers or the cold, and you need to put it in Brussels sprouts or in your string beans. It would be so good like that on pizza. Mac and cheese.
David Venable is watching this from the other side of the camera.
He's about ready to dive in. I'm gonna eat it all before you can get it.
When you get this home, get 2 of them. I'm telling you, when you get this home, cut one of them in half just like this, and then put it back in your freezer. And then what you can do, can you refreeze this?
You can absolutely refreeze this, yes, because remember, it's fully cooked. And you know what the question I get all the time is, how big is it? How many people would serve? I've already sliced 24 slices. 24 slices, and I still have a quarter of the ham left.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right?
I think there's like a third of the ham, actually.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot left. And it's delicious. And by the way, the little fat cap on top, that's like the flavor that goes into it and bakes it.
That's right. That's why you see
don't
this
need
ham.
anything
Other
than the brine.
Just melts right into it.
This is such a thoughtful bill to ship to a family. I love it when we can do gifts that work for a family. Bless a family with the meal. There is nothing more important than to feed somebody. And to be able to gift this is gonna work for a family of 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and you gave them the #1 thing for their dinner.
Well, take a look at this.
And beyond.
And you'll see again why our
Look at how
customers have
beautiful that
picked
is.
up. M92877. We just brought out a brand new one. Okay, so this is again right out of the oven.
Right out of the oven.
And there's no sauce on it.
There is nothing on there. This has been in there for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to go right through the center so you can actually see just how moist this ham is, right? I'm not going to put any glaze on it. I'm not going to do anything except the natural juices.
Look.
Look at the natural juices that are
ham
inside of that
juicy?
ham, right? I mean, that's really what you would expect. And again, Duroc hogs from the eastern Pennsylvania, right from the Amish country. And unlike beef, we don't age this. We get these right off the farm.
The color's outrageous.
Hardwoods, applewood smoked. And of course, when you do that and you smoke it for 8 hours low and slow, I will tell you, this is what you get. We want to make sure everything stays inside the ham and doesn't cook out of that
4
ham.
pounds,
right?
100% edible, no bone. You don't have to worry about it being overly salty. Here's what's going on. If you want this in November, oh no, November sold out. Okay, all right. If you wanted December 4th, 600 remain, and that is it. Please go to QVC.com and check out your shopping cart because over 3,500 hams have already been ordered. Remember, you're just ordering it today.
Yeah.
You're not paying today. You don't even get charged until it ships.
It's not frozen somewhere.
No.
This is going to be fresh for you when you get this now on November 4th is the only one we have left.
Oh, no, December.
December 4th, pardon me. But remember, this is the lowest price. We can offer this to you for at least 3 months. We likely will not get any more of these or any more quantities to be able to give to you in November or December. So you have to reserve yours now.
The glaze, what's in the glaze? Does it have like
a brown
It's
sugar?
got some brown
Maple
sugar
or
and that,
something?
exactly, a little bit of maple, a little bit of honey, and of course that brown sugar. And we didn't want to make it too sweet because I don't want to take away from the flavor you're going to get from this Duroc ham. But when you add that to it, and if you like to do my little thing with the pineapples add a little bit more sweetness to it, right?
Listen, it's going to sell out. We have 400 remaining for December, and we've got more people than that on the phone lines and on QVC.com shopping. So if you want yours, M92877, how good are you going to feel when you cross this off your list?
Exactly.
Yes.
When you say,
One of
okay,
those
wait,
things.
Christmas dinner done. Holiday
because you know
party
what you don't
done.
want to do is whatever that, like, oh, you have grocery points. Do you want your free ham that has been frozen for months
And
just
it's salty.
so bad?
This is so true.
This is it.
Ray Rastelli, You always bring us the best of the best, and thank you for bringing us the most beautiful center of our holiday table.
Thank you
We
for
will
that
keep you
pineapple.
updated on what is happening, but I will tell you, these will sell out before the end of the
Just
show.
get one for sandwiches. Just for sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
I feel
it's
like we
worth it.
need to
And
bring the
breakfast.
ham
Just
over
for breakfast.
to the St. Clair's table.
Agreed.
Right here.
Because we got all the sides for you right now. You don't have to do any of the cooking, whether it's the mac and cheese,